Hello students, here's a quick video on how to play the easy guitar part for the Kids Bop version of Levitating by Dua Lipa in C minor. So the easy guitar has three main parts, but all use the same sort of three chords. So the three chords that the easy guitar will play is a C minor 7, a G minor 7, an F minor 7, and then we come back to that C minor 7 again. So don't worry too much if you've not played these chords before, they're not that tricky, okay? So the first one is a C minor 7. I know that sounds really daunting, but all we're gonna do with one finger is you're gonna cover the G, the B, and the high E string all on the 8th fret. Okay? So I'm just pressing my finger down on the 8th fret on the G, B, and high E. Now if that's a bit tricky, you can cram your fingers in like that and have one finger per string, but honestly it'll be much easier if you get used to using this little shape. Now I'm using the flat part of my finger here, okay? I'm not using the tips of my fingers, okay? Because I need to cover 3 strings. So I'm using this flat part here, pressing down nice and hard, making sure my thumb is behind the neck and I'm pressing, okay? And that's how I can press those 3 strings. Okay, so that's your C minor 7, okay? 8th fret on the G, B, and high E. Now the next chord is a G minor 7. Now, G minor 7 looks like that. Now where have we seen this before? Where have we seen this shape? Because if we take this all the way down to here, it's like doing a D chord, isn't it? Alright? So what you're going to have is your first finger is going to be on the 10th fret on the G string, okay? 10th fret G. Then your middle finger is going to go to the 10th fret high E, and then your third finger is going to go in between, on that string in between, on the 11th fret. You see that? Okay? So we've got 10th fret G with our first finger, middle finger, 10th fret high E, third finger, 11th fret B. Okay? And again, we're just playing those 3 strings. We don't want any other additional strings, just those 3 strings, okay? So that's our G minor 7. Now, keep your fingers there, because if we want to play an F minor 7, guess what we've got to do? We've just got to slide this entire shape down 2 frets. Hey presto, F minor 7. Okay, all I've done is taken that exact shape, down 2 frets, and that's our F minor 7. Okay, so now we've got our first finger on 8th fret G, middle finger on 8th fret high E, third finger in between on the 9th fret B. Okay, so C minor, G minor, F minor, C minor. Okay? So those 3 chords, in the verse sections, we're going to be playing those 3 chords and we're going to be holding them for 2 beats each. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and that's the verse section. Okay, and we do that chord progression 4 times. All right. Now, the pre-chorus sections are exactly the same, okay? Same chord progressions, same pattern, except this time instead of holding them for 2 beats, we're going to be doing this little that sort of feeling, dum da, dum da, dum da. We kind of hear that in the song quite a lot. So in this pre-chorus section, we're going to be imitating that with our guitar parts, okay? So doing. Okay, a bit of rhythm to it. like I say, the same chord progression. C minor, G minor, F minor, and C minor, okay? So that's the pre-chorus section, okay? Instead of holding them for 2 beats, we're then just going to play this little... It's quite nice. So then we're going to move on to the chorus section now. Now the chorus section, again, it follows these same 3 chords, but we're not playing them up here anymore. We're now going to be playing them as power chords down here. Okay? But we're not going to be playing that rhythm. We're going to be playing them straight, like... Just give it a bit of variation. So let's talk about those chords, okay? So it's still the C minor 7, or it's now just a C5 basically. So that's C power chord. First finger, 3rd fret A, little finger, 5th fret D. Okay, and we're just playing those 2 chords. Again, no, don't want any open strings, none of that, okay? Just 3rd fret A, 5th fret D, okay? And that's our power chord. So now we're going to be playing them twice each. Alright, and then we're going to move to the G minor 7, where we'll just take the shape and move it on to the next 2 strings. Okay, so that's our G minor, G5. So, C5, moving on, that's our G5. Now, to move to the F, we need to go down to here. Okay, so now we're on 1st fret low E, 3rd fret A. Okay, so that's our F minor chord. Okay, so we're going and then back to that C minor. There are only 3 chords, but the pattern is basically 4 chords. Okay, so C, G, F, back to C. Alright, so now I'm going to do a playthrough of the entire song. Now remember, the first 4 bars are the intro keys, so we're not playing anything then. So I'm going to come in straight away now on that first verse, okay? So be ready on that C minor 7 chord. Alright, nice and steady, here we go, all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Pre-chorus, 2, 3, go. Okay, chorus, here we go. 3 and. Verse 2, ready? And 1, 2, 3, and ready, 2, verse 2, go. Last time. Pre-chorus, 2, 3, and. Chorus, here we go, 3, and. Peace. and rest. Here we go, and stop. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. This is the down chorus. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 more bars. Okay, last chorus. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, 2 more times. Last time.